Hey, how's it going? My name is Orit. Welcome to another Etsy tips tutorial for you today on the channel. So in this video, I want to share with you how to link your variations of your product to the actual photos so that when someone goes through the drop down and actually selects a variation, it's going to, the photo for that variation will pop up. So when we first came on Etsy, we're like, why doesn't this function exist? It's kind of weird how you're selecting, let's say, a shirt color and nothing is changing here, even though you have the images for those. So super glad that Etsy released this feature now where you can link your variations to your images, and it doesn't need to just be like with the colors here. It can be with sizes, like if you create posters or portraits, anything like that, your customers will be able to select the size and actually see those variations in the photo directly. So super glad Etsy released this function in June of 2019. And I know some Etsy store owners don't even still know that this exists. So you'll have to go back into your listings and do this. So I want to show you how to do this. We just threw up really general listing here so I can show this to you. It's a shirt that says it's Thursday. Yeah, I just wanted to throw this up to show it to you. As you see right now, when I'm clicking on the color of the shirt, it's not changing the image on the store. So I want it to do that. So the way to do that is to actually go to your listing and edit it. And when you edit this listing, make sure, by the way, that you use all of your photos. This is just an example, so make sure you put all of your photos in there when you are creating a listing. Just wanted to point that out. But in order to link the photo variations, and you'll see this little new thing over here where it says add photos to your variations so buyers can see their options. What you need to do is scroll down to the variations section, which is right here. And you'll need to go to, so assuming you've already entered in your different variations, you have the listing set out for, you know, whatever size you need, whatever colors, maybe there's variations in dimensions of your product, maybe there's variations in, you know, color, that kind of thing. So assuming those are already in here already, what you need to do then is go to link photos. When you click that, it's going to ask you, choose the type of variation that you want to link your photos to. So I'm going to choose color because, you know, to me, that's the most important piece of the product, is having the customer see the color of the shirt that they're actually selecting. Whether it's small, medium, large, doesn't really matter. The size variation will come in handy, like for example, when I say it's a poster or a portrait, you know, any sort of product that you're asking your customer what kind of size or dimensions they want. So for me, selling this t-shirt, it's going to be color. I'm going to select that, and then it's going to pull up all the variations for that listing. And this is where you can then click on each one and select the image for it. So you can see blue, that's the one right there, green, light gray, dark gray. All right, and then make sure you hit save. And then when I go to preview the listing, each time I select, it might not show it in the preview version. So let's go back. I'm going to publish that. So I went to go see it on the front end of the store rather than going through the preview because the preview didn't update. So now, well, that is black. When I go to blue, it's going to show up the blue photo, green. And this is just all like, this all helps your buyer, right? It just helps your buyer make smarter decisions to see whether the variation that they're selecting, if it's right for them, because they can actually see the product that's associated with the variation. And if you found this helpful, straight to the point, you got what you needed, please let me know as well by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. We also have a creative business success Facebook group that I'd like to invite you to join. So this group right here is where we share all types of tips, marketing tutorials, resources. We're doing a giveaway right now. It's Christmas. If you're watching this in January or February, you might be sick of Christmas. But this is, we're doing a Christmas giveaway right now, and just, basically sharing everything that we're learning with you directly in this Facebook group. And so if you want to stay on top of that, stay consistent, it's a place for other creative entrepreneurs. We have jewelry makers, we have photographers, we have makeup artists in here, we have just online entrepreneurs who have tried out like selling online, e-commerce, that kind of thing. It's a great place to collaborate and help each other out. I'm going to put the link to this Facebook group in the description below. We'd love to see you in there. Thank you again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Back from the dead.